All right, so what we're going to be making this evening is a Mexican chicken fajita braid. All right, and what that is, you need 2 containers of the crescent rolls. I prefer not the big and fluffy, just get the regular ones. I do have many other recipes using the crescent rolls, and that is, you can do the chicken fajita braid, we have a taco braid, we have a Texas taco braid, which is absolutely delicious. A little spicy, use the jalapenos in there. You can also make a dessert with this, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay this down, just like I'm doing, and I am going to hold it up for you all to see what I'm doing. So the dessert, what I like to do is I lay this down like this, then I like whipped cream cheese rather than the regular because it spreads so much easier and it's lighter to eat too. I take 8 ounces of that, I spread that down the center, I take 2 teaspoons of sugar, sprinkle that over the top, and then any kind of pie filling. Just take a can of like cherry pie filling, for instance, and you're going to pour that just right over the top of it. You're going to braid it up and pop it in your oven, and you've got a nice little dessert or an appetizer. I love the apple one because, you know, the apple, in the cream cheese, I like to add a little bit of the almond extract in the cream cheese just to give a little extra flavor to it. Yeah, that one is really, really yummy. So all I've done here, I'm going to hold this up like this. This doesn't look very pretty right now, does it? Flatten it down so when you put them together, you just kind of pat it down just to make it, give it a smooth bottom, a smooth base. All right, as for our chicken mixture here, there is 1 pound of pre-cooked chicken in here, about a half a bag of cheese, half a green pepper, an onion, sour cream, diced tomatoes, the Fiesta Ranch, Hidden Valley Ranch. Have any of you ever had that? Oh. It's yummy. It is. It has a little kick to it, so it just makes it all better. So all I did was pre-mix all that up, and then we're just going to pour this right down the center. Nice and simple. We're going to preheat the oven. For a regular oven, it would be 375 for about 30 minutes or so. But since her oven is a convection oven, I think we cooked it for 30 or so.
Yeah, 350.
At 350, so it's 25 degrees less if it's convection. I'm going to teach you girls a little exercise here. All right, you're going to take these 2 little ends and you're just going to lay them down. Okay, there's 2 ways you can do this. All right, if you're not so creative and you just want to keep it simple, then you can lay these 2 things down just like that, so it looks flat like that, which it's going to end up looking pretty if you do that way. But do you know that your food, 1, always tastes better when it's in a pretty dish, as it does. 2, it always tastes better when someone else cooks it. But 3, when you're making it for someone else, it's always that added little something that you can tell they went the extra, God bless you, effort into making that dish. So this is where my exercise comes in. All right, it's called the lift and twist. So you can all, you know,
I can use that.
So you can use the lift and twist and say that you worked out at least 8 times today, okay? All right, so you're gonna take your 2 ends, you're gonna switch your fingers, so you're lifting, and then you twist, and then you lay it down. And then you lift, and twist, and lift, and twist. I know. Well, I haven't worked out today, so I gotta try. So you can be as creative as you want, but it's just those little touches that, you know, let them know that, you know, you put your little finger stamp of love on there. Aww. All right. Then I kind of go back and I tuck these in, making sure nothing's oozing out the side. What's nice about this dish, what I think why it's so special for me, is that when this cooks up, the crescent rolls tend to flatten out when they cook, but since it's in this particular dish, when it goes to flatten out, it then rises and puffs up, and it will fill in this dish completely, and it will turn out beautifully. Okay? Yummy?